you are below the $100 mark in your Amazon KDP business, this video is specifically made for you. If you want to scale your Amazon KDP business to 500, 1,000, 5,000 and up to $10,000, this video is made for you. If you are not seeing sales in your Amazon KDP business, you should watch this video to the very end. And also, if you are experiencing book blocking in your Amazon KDP business, this video is also made for you. Now, in this video, I am going to be showing you how to make your first $1,000, $2,000, 5,000 and up to $10,000 in your Amazon KDP business. All you need to do is to follow the same principles and secrets I will be sharing with you in this particular video. And also, because I am celebrating my first 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be giving out a bonus at the end of this video. So make sure you watch this video to the end, and also make sure you share this video to publishers that are facing sales issue, book blocking issue, they are facing issue of scaling their business to the next level. Make sure you share this video to them. With that out of the way, let's get started. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's Value Bank here. Now, just like I said, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to scale your Amazon KDP business from zero to a $10,000 business on your Amazon KDP publishing business. So before we continue with the video, and before I start sharing the principles and the secret I have in this video for you guys, I want you guys to make sure to help some set of people in this business that actually needs your help. I want you to like this video for those people that are still in the $100 struggling mark, struggling to even hit the $100 in the KDP business. I want this video to get to them. Now, if you like this video, YouTube will actually see that people needs this video, and YouTube will push it to the right people that are searching for ways to increase their Amazon KDP business and take it to the next level. And also, if you've not subscribed to the Value Bank YouTube channel, make sure you do so right now. If you are a newbie who wants to go into publishing business and you are just finding you are just coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, make sure you actually hit a like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. You are in the right place. So with that out of the way, also make sure you share these videos to KDP group, to people that actually needs this video, because a lot of people are going to be liberated and their business is going to improve and increase in sales after watching this video. Okay, so what I'm about to teach you guys is how to scale your business to the next level. If you have been struggling on Amazon KDP, or maybe you are having issues, the issue now is not even book blocking issue, though a lot of people are still having book blocking issue here and there. The issue is the issue of sales. People are not making sales in their Amazon KDP business, and it is because of some of the factors I am going to be discussing in this video today. I want you guys to pay attention. First of all, what I want you to do for me is to take out any distraction that you are having with you right there as you are watching this video. If you know that something is disturbing you, just go to a place whereby you can just be alone and watch this video, because it's something that will change your business forever. That is guaranteed. Make sure if you are watching a movie, turn off the movie. If you are listening to a music, just turn off the music, because your life is about to change. Okay, so how do you scale your business from 0 to 10,000 per month in your Amazon KDP business? I want you guys to pay attention, and the first step you need to do is to fix the foundation. Yes, you have to fix the foundation. For the very fact that you are not making as much money as you are supposed to make in your KDP business, it means you are making some mistakes that you need to fix. I am going to be telling you those mistakes and also how to fix them. Now, there are some things that failing publishers are actually doing that you need to stop doing, especially newbies. And most of these people that are doing this stuff, I don't entirely blame you for the kind of results that you are getting. I will blame maybe the place you got the information and you start applying to your business, because most people are not well taught in this KDP business. Now, if someone wants to become a lawyer, they go to school and go and study law, and they graduate and come up to become a lawyer. If someone also wants to become a medical doctor, they go to school and learn how to become a medical doctor, they graduate and become a medical doctor. Also, if you want to become a pro publisher and an expert publisher, you also need to have the right information from the right person and also get the right result. Okay, so the first mistakes newbies and a lot of people that are not in sales in their Amazon KDP business are doing is that they actually pick oversaturated or passion topics without validation. And this is one thing that is really laughable about this. They are picking topic based on passion. Some people watch videos on YouTube and they feel like, okay, I can really do this stuff. You get, now they see that this stuff is easy, it's just to create an account and I start publishing book. And when they publish their book, it's either they don't get sales or their books get blocked because of what? They don't have the right guidance. You get, now if you would ever have a KDP business that will be very successful for you, you need to understand how to pick topic, you need to understand how to get keywords. And I can tell you for a fact, as someone who has been into this business for a very long time, keyword is like the most important thing when it comes to your Amazon KDP business. So understanding how to get profitable keyword is the main thing. And I want you guys to actually take note of this and take note and write it down in your notepad or whatever you are holding here in that place that you are watching this video. Take a pen and put this down. I will never write on a keyword that is not proven to sell on Amazon. I want you to write it on the comment section as you are watching this video. I will never write on a keyword that is not proven on Amazon to make sales or to be selling. You get, whatever you want to do on Amazon should be on a keyword that you have seen on Amazon. This keyword is proven to sell. And when I do a book on it, I will also benefit from the profit and the sales that is coming from this particular keyword or this particular niche. You understand? So the next thing they do is they use cheap ghostwriters or AI or low quality books. You get, and a lot of people don't understand prompting, and a lot of people, just because they don't even understand what a quality book is, they have a lot of issues in terms of what and the kind of results they get. You get, so what you need to understand is that you have to understand the business of publishing. If you don't know how to write a book, get a course that really teaches you how to write a quality book. You need to produce a book that will be better than your competitors' book, no matter what you are doing. If you really want to have a book that will really sell on Amazon, you will have to write what I call a desirable book or an irresistible book or a bestseller book. Yes, your book has to be really good if you want to compete and actually beat your competitors. If you will ever make $1,000, $5,000, or even up to $10,000, your book really has to be good. You have to know the element of a quality book, and that is what a lot of people don't know. You get, and when I talk about the element of a quality book, I am talking about good cover, good keyword, good book launch, good description, good product page. I will be showing you examples as I actually go on. The next mistake these people actually do make is launch with no review or weak covers. That is what I'm telling you. People don't know that social proof is very important. You see that review, it is very important. And that is one thing I have taken my time to teach the people in my inner circle mentorship how to get for even free. You get, so make sure, look, one thing you should understand about your KDP business, whatever you cannot do very well, especially when it comes to cover design, because some people might not be good at designs, you understand, so you want to outsource that to people who really knows how to design, because your cover is the first thing that people see when they search for what they are looking for on Amazon, especially if they are searching for your kind of book on Amazon. So when they search for it and your book eventually pop up, your book should be that particular book they click on and they go and buy. If your cover is not attractive enough, you are just wasting your time. People will not click on your book. And if you are not getting clicks on that particular book, I am telling you for a fact you will not make sales, because it's only when people click on your book, land on your product page, it's only when they can see the buy now button to click on that book to actually buy that book. Another thing is they spend money on ads without strategy. If you don't know how to run ads, whatever you are doing on Amazon KDP, you should actually do it in a place of knowledge. People just go into things just by doing trial and error. You need someone to guide you. Whatever that you want to do on KDP, someone has already done it before. Go and get a mentor or get a course on ads, or come to YouTube, watch a lot of videos about ad, and also make sure you understand it very well before you start pushing your book out there. And one tip I'm actually going to be giving you is that, so before you run your ad, make sure that your page, your product page, has been optimized very well. You have a very nice book cover, because once people are clicking on your book, you'll be spending money. Any click on your book, on your ad, is you spending money, and you don't want to dash Amazon money. You want to make sure that anyone that is clicking on that particular ad that you are putting out there on Amazon is converting to sales. So you want to have a very beautiful book cover. Secondly, you want to have not just a beautiful book cover, but also a well optimized page. You want to make sure that you have A plus content on that page that speaks and communicates the value of your book more. You want to make sure that your description is so persuasive that it will make those people to buy. You want to make sure that you have added editorial review to increase the credibility of your book. And you also want to make sure that you've gathered some good reviews, good numbers of reviews to that book before you start running ads. If you do all these things right, coupled with a good keyword and a good book, you will always hit that $10,000, or that's your goal on your Amazon KDP business. So the next thing to do is what you should do instead. So what you have to do is to make sure that you choose data validated niches or keywords using tools like Publisher Rocket or Bookbeam. Now, a lot of newbies used to think, or even most people that have been into the KDP business for a very long time, they will be like, look, I don't need any of these tools to make sales on Amazon KDP. Look, anyone that knows how to use these tools very well will always outsell you. I can tell you for a fact, because they make your life easy. They just show you the metrics you need to make the decision, and Amazon is actually based on making the right decision. If you can't make the right decision in picking the right topic, I am telling you, you will not hit your goals in this KDP. You get, and you will not make as much money as you are supposed to make. So getting these tools, if you invest in two particular tools on this business, is your keyword tools and also your writing tools, your ChatGPT or Cloud or anyone that you are using out there. For me, I use ChatGPT, I use Cloud, I also use Grok, Elon Musk Grok, you understand. So the next thing for you to do is to invest in quality content. Just like I told you, you need to know how to write an irresistible book. Either you write it by yourself, or you are hiring a vetted ghostwriter that you know that has a lot of credibility, and you've heard how good they have done in the ghostwriting business. You understand? So get a ghostwriter to write a quality book for you. Don't go and meet someone that is not vetted. There are some people that will promise you heaven and earth that if I write book for you, you make these sales, you make that sales, and they take your money. They cannot even deliver your book. Please don't go and give those kind of people. Just make sure that anybody you are dealing with in this KDP business, make sure that that person is vetted. You already know that, okay, this person can deliver a good job. Give them your job. If you don't have the time to write a quality book, they write it for you. If you don't have the time, just have the money. You get, once you have the money, you can get someone that is very good at content, generation and writing books. They will write a quality book for you, and you upload your book and you start making sales. Another thing you should invest in, or you should learn how to do very well, is design covers that stand out. You get, so you have to model your cover after the top sellers on that particular keyword or your niche. Just make sure that you are doing everything right. Just like I said, I've said this several times, that whatever will make you succeed in this KDP business is already on the Amazon platform. You look at those books that are doing well. There is a reason why they are doing well. Study that reason and make sure that you apply that reason to your own book, and you will also succeed. The last thing you need to do is to understand the Amazon algorithm. Optimize your keyword categories and metadata. A lot of people don't really understand Amazon KDP keywords. They don't understand how to get it. They don't understand how to get their 7 backend keyword, and they don't even understand how to even fill up the 7 backend keyword, generate a good subtitle that can help rank their book, and do most of these things that can actually help push Amazon push their book to the first page, whereby they can be seeing the sales. You get? So if you do all these things right, you understand keywords, you've chosen a good niche to write on, you've invested in quality books, you've designed a cover that standard, and you understand your keyword very well, you are actually going to hit your goal on your Amazon KDP business. The next step is to find one topic that works, then go deep on it. One topic that is very profitable. Some people even don't even know what a profitable keyword is. You need to understand what a profitable keyword is. A profitable keyword, and I want you to write it down, is a keyword that is in high demand, that is with low competition, and a lot of people are buying books on that particular keyword. This is what a profitable keyword is. Look, there are some niches like the travel guide niche. This is just like a bonus I am giving to people that are writing travel guides. There is a niche in the travel guide niche itself that people are not taking advantage of, and that is map books. If you know how to do map books, you will make a lot of sales, because you see, creating maps are really, really, you need to understand the skill on how to doing that. If you don't know the skill on how to creating accurate maps, road map, atlas map, and all that, look, you will not see a lot of sales. You will just be chopping the normal travel guy money. And if you really want to make sales on this kind of niches, don't go and be writing China travel guide. All those kind of niches are saturated niches. Focus on location based, travel guide, and you will make sales. I'm telling you, if you can do map books, you will make a lot of money. This is a niche that has not been well explored in the Amazon KDP space, that you need to take advantage of if you are in the travel guide niche. You understand? So make sure that you start by solving one specific problem for one specific person. If you are writing your keyword, make sure that you niche down. This is just you just niching down. You understand? Diabetic diet cookbook for seniors, diabetic diet cookbook for men over 60. This is just you just niching down. Obesity for kids and all that. This is just you just niching down, making sure that you are looking for a particular audience and you are speaking to them. Your book is speaking to them. If you go and write on a saturated keyword, you will not make sales, because a lot of sharks are there already. There is something I talked about in the keyword section of my video of the Zero to Hero Amazon KDP course that a lot of people need to know about. There are sharks on Amazon that will eat you up when you write on a keyword that is dominated by them. There is something called the blue ocean strategy. You want to always be on the blue ocean, not the red ocean. I've also discussed it in my YouTube channel here. So go and find that video and watch that video. You get? So another thing is to make sure that you do deep keyword and market validation, not just what tools say. Check the bestseller list manually. Go and check this book. Look at what they are doing and try to replicate it. Look, what I'm showing you and what I'm teaching you is something that is very simple to do, but some people are very lazy to actually carry out this activity. But if you want to scale your business, your Amazon KDP business to 1,000 to 3,000, 5,000, up to 10,000, you just have to give it time. Give your business time. Some people don't give their Amazon business time. Another thing you should do is to make sure that you analyze the top 3 competitors and ask what is missing in their book. What can you add to your book that can beat these people? What can I do better or clearer than what they have done? You ask yourself this question, and I will give you a pro tip. One well executed book in a high demand niche or keyword can earn you up to 500 to 1,000, even more than this, per month on its own. So if you are having like 5 books that are doing very well on your Amazon KDP business, you will be making up to $5,000 to $10,000 a month. That means you don't need to publish a lot of books for you to see crazy sales on Amazon. You just need to apply whatever I have told you in this video, and you will be getting this result. Another the step 3 is to make sure that you publish high quality, high content books. Some people go for low content book, and this is their problem. Low content is saturated, and most of the videos on YouTube here are teaching low content books, especially the white YouTubers on YouTube. They are teaching low content books. These niches are saturated, you understand. So focus on books with depth, like 3,000 to 50,000 words, or solution packed guides. These are books that can actually people find this book helpful because this is what they are looking for. So you should structure the book like a product, not just a book that doesn't contain no content and you say you want to make money on Amazon KDP. I have seen a lot of people that have been scammed in this KDP business just because someone promised them that they don't need to write a book. They just have to follow a simple step and write a notebook, and they start selling. That notebook need that you are seeing is already saturated. So if you want to write a good book, make sure you give a clear promise. Make sure that it's fast or easy to get results for that particular book that you are writing. This is what will make these people buy. Give bonuses, a lot of bonuses in your book. Checklists, templates, illustrations. I don't care what you give. Some people even go as much as possible to actually create a YouTube channel for their KDP business. And that is one thing I taught in the launch section of the Zero to Hero Amazon KDP blueprint. I taught them how to use social media to actually build their brand in their Amazon KDP business, and it's something that you can never find anywhere. Look, when you apply the principles that is taught in that course, there is no way you are failing, and there is no way you are not going to be making massive sales in your Amazon KDP business. So success example: a single well-positioned book in a niche like overthinking or optimal healing can outperform 20 low content notebooks. I am telling you, don't waste your time in writing notebooks or all those books. You just need to make sure that you learn how to write high content books. These are the place that you have the money on KDP. If you are making sales, you are collecting good profits. There are some guys that you write and you collect $30 in profit, pure profit, as a royalty on this Amazon KDP business. You just need to understand these niches and go into them, how to write books on them and go into them, and you see you don't even need a lot of books. With one or two books, you will be making your $5,000 to $10,000 if you are writing on this niche that is not saturated but profitable. You get. The fourth thing that you need to understand is launching your book like a pro. This is where a lot of people actually miss it. They upload their book and hope and pray that their book sell. You need to understand that there is something called book launching in this KDP space. You have to launch your book very well. Look, I tell people, if there are three things you need to understand, is this: know how to get a quality keyword, know how to write a quality book, and know how to do a bestseller book launch. If you can do these three things, you can never get it wrong in this KDP business. You understand? So before your launch, make sure that you build a review team using Book Bounty or Facebook group. You can use Pobby and use other platforms to actually build snaps and build points so that you can use it to get reviews when you upload your book on Amazon. And during your launch, make sure that you price your book low or run a free promo to spike downloads. You want to make sure that there are a lot of activities going on in that particular book before anything, before you even talk about profit. So run targeted Amazon ads. Some people don't run ads in this your Amazon KDP business. You can make money selling organically, but when you add ads to your KDP business, that is actually going to triple x, 5x, and 10x your business. So another thing is to focus on ranking in the first two rows of your main keyword. That is where you want to find yourself, and that is why you are getting reviews, that is why you are getting downloads, that is why you are building a launch team, because all these things added together, they will help your book rank more in a place that people can buy it organically, in a place that when your book are found there, they can sell organically. And what you need to understand is this: you are not trying to be profitable in your first 30 days, you are trying to dominate the ranking. This is what you are doing. Some people feel that they have to make all the whole sales in their first 30 days. You will make sales in your 30 days, but what you are doing is making sure that you build the momentum for organic sales. Even if you are not running ads again, that book will keep selling and selling because you have built the momentum in the honeymoon period of your book. So the fifth thing you need to do is just to repeat, rinse and repeat. Whatever, once you have one successful book, what you just need to do is to analyze it. What made it successful? You begin to study the book and try to duplicate the format for other books in similar niches. So you build mini brands around that proven topic. You get, look, I have seen some brands sometimes when I do keyword research and I begin to do some research on Amazon KDP, and I see some brands that a lot of people don't even know that this is what they are doing, and they are doing crazy sales. For every book they have on Amazon, they have one pen name. And when I began to study this, I was like, wow, people are so intelligent. If you understand how to do all this stuff, I'm telling you, you are going to be making crazy amount of money on Amazon. One thing you should also do is use the compound approach. Make sure that you get 3 to 10 high content books in demand topic. Do a strong launch on it. After writing that book, do a strong launch and ads on it. Update your book and refresh every 90 days. If your book have been making sales, you know that every 90 days Amazon actually allows you to run a free promo. So you have to relaunch your book to always make it relevant. If that book is picking sales, always make sure that whatever you are doing, some people just abandon their best selling books because it's not selling again. That book can still be a bestseller. You understand? If you give that book attention every single time. So every 90 days, make sure that you update, refresh your book every 90 days. Make sure that you go and do your free promo, get new reviews, and keep running ads on that particular book. If you do all these things that I've actually taught you in this video, there is no way you will not make a crazy amount of money on Amazon KDP, up to $10,000. What I'm sharing with you is what I'm doing in my Amazon KDP business, and it's no more than this. I don't overthink my business. I just make sure that I do what is necessary for my business for me to succeed. If it is keyword, no one understands this keyword more than me. If I teach you how to get keywords, you will get keywords that can be selling today. All you just have to do is be patient to get that keyword. You just have to be patient. In my inner circle, Zero to Hero Amazon KDP blueprint business model, I actually taught these people 10 different methods of getting profitable keyword that sell themselves. If you understand how to get keywords, you have killed it on Amazon KDP. You can even get people to actually write book for you. If there's only one thing you need to understand in your KDP business, just learn how to get keyword. You can outsource the book writing. You can also outsource, every single thing about your KDP business. But if you see keyword, you need to understand how to do it. So the next thing is to optimize everything for long time. So improve your titles, subtitles, cover with every book that you are doing. You always have to improve. You can also add audiobooks to every title that you do. If you know how to publish audiobooks, you can actually take advantage of it. It actually means more sales for that particular book. And for people that will buy your audiobook, they might also end up buying your hardcover book or your ebook, just to have different version of your book. So also another thing you should do is to focus on what's already working, not random campaigns. So focus on ads that is already working. Some people don't understand Amazon KDP ad, and something that is really, really killing their KDP business. They don't know how to run ads. They will run ads and their acres will be 50, 60. How can you be having 60 on Amazon as acres on Amazon? It means you are not doing something right. It means there are a lot of things that you are not doing right at all, and you need to get adequate information for that. And also focus on creating bundles for your book. Whatever I am doing now, you can rewatch this video 10 times just to make sure that you get whatever I have said right, because what you are watching, the value I have given to you in this video, is what you can never get anywhere. Also make sure that you also have different print version of your book. You can have the hardcover version. Some people do only Kindle and paperback, so you can also do hardcover, because some people actually like buying hardcover. And if people are buying your hardcover, the more money and the more profit you make. And offer related value. So If you have written a book that is doing very well, just create different variations of that particular book. And a pro tip I will also give to you is, in every book you should be more optimized than the last one. More reviews, stronger titles, and higher conversion. That is what you want to do. Just make sure that you are improving in any new book that you are putting out there. Whatever you do not add on your last book, make sure that you add it. That will help you see sales on your new book. That is what optimization is. If your book is not doing well, just make sure that you get the right keywords to it. Try some keywords on art, get them, optimize your 7 backend keywords, and you start seeing sales. If your content is not that good, update that book. Update that book. Amazon will not block your book. Update that book and make sure that you deliver value and quality content to people. This thing is very easy, it's not hard. You just need the right information. Some people are taught by people who don't get results, and are taught by people who just want to eat their money. I have had students that have spent over 500,000 naira on this Amazon KDP business without them seeing a dime before they came to learn from me. You get? And when they were complaining, I really understood what not getting the right information is, because they were promised what those people can never deliver. How can you tell someone that you don't need to write a book? All you just need to do is go and download book from free domain sites and upload on Amazon, and you'll be making crazy amount of money. These people that I'm talking about don't even know how to create Amazon account. They don't even understand that there is something like called account termination on Amazon. They don't understand that there is something that is called staying safe on Amazon. They don't understand this, and they went bought these courses and they were misled. They published their Facebook, and what they saw is account termination because of what they were publishing on an information that is not adequate and proper. You get? And step 7, make sure that you think like a publisher, not a hobbyist. You understand? So if you want to make 10k per month, stop experimenting. Make sure you have the right system. You can't do everything yourself. I have people that actually write books for me. Most of the people that even write books for me are my students, because I know I have taught them how to do very well. So sometimes, if they I can actually say, okay, come and do this book for me, because they understand what a quality book is. All I just need to do is get my keyword, get the table of content. They can actually draft the book, format the book the way I want, and that book will do very well, because I myself understand what a quality book is. They understand how to write this quality book, and it is very easy. So you can even outsource it to them, and you will be sure that your book will sell, because they know what they are doing. So build systems. You cannot be doing everything in your KDP business. Allow some people chop your money also. Get some team of people that can help you do your cover design. You cannot learn everything at once. If you don't have time, you have money, spend your money on people that can help you, grow your business to that level that you want it to be. Hire help, study top sellers, and constantly treat your KDP dashboard like a business. Is very, very simple. And the last thing you need is mentorship. When you go and seek for mentorship, like some people, they feel that getting free stuff is like the best way to go. But when you have challenges, you don't know and you cannot find anyone to run to their DM and just ask them, look, this is what I'm facing in my KDP business, how can I actually navigate and pass this difficulty? This is the power of mentorship. When someone is mentoring you, you get support from them, you get their advice, they train you to become like them and to even be more than them. I am seeing some of my students that are doing very well. I am just happy because these people have understood the assignment. You get? They give you direction. This is what mentoring actually gives to you. They motivate you when you are weak. There are some of my students that come with their personal challenges, and I'm this kind of person that if I'm not hearing from you for a very long time, I'll have to slide into your DM. I'm not like these coaches because I am not a course creator. I am a publisher like every other person out there. I will just go to your DM. Alpha, oh boy, how is your KDP business doing? A great woman, how is your KDP business doing? I hope you are making good sales. If they are not making good sales, I just give them the tips, they apply it, and they start making sales. This is what mentorship is. It is them supporting you, coaching you to make sure that that goal that you have, you succeed with that goal. You understand? This is what true mentorship is. It is not someone selling you a course and they abandon you. It is someone selling you a lifetime friendship. My mentorship is called a lifetime friendship because I connect with these people in another level. So if you want to grow your KDP business from 0 to 10K per month, all you need to do is to join my mentorship. Just like I said, I have a gift for anyone that stays up to the end of this video. Because I am celebrating my first 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I have given my course for half the price. So instead of 30,000 naira or $21, all you will be paying is 15,000 naira. As you can see some of my students here. This particular message is sent today, so I just have to in include it here for you guys to see. As you can see, this person is saying, thank you sir, truly mentors are ladders to greatness. Your impact is top notch. I'm now convinced that I will hit uh, good dollars k with the knowledge I have gotten from you. This is Zachary. I actually love this guy because I love the way he comes to my DM. Anytime he actually has issues, he just comes and tells me, look boss, this is what I'm facing, how can I solve this? And one thing I actually like to do is to respond to my students and make sure that they have the adequate support they need to succeed in their KDP business. So as you can see, what the message he sent me: the last time you checked on me, I was so happy that your aim is to see us grow now, not just the cost money you are after for. This reason I am loyal to show you my earnings for the month of July. He showed me his earnings. So this is what he made. I said, this is good. More sales this month. And he said, if not because of my eyes, that is disturbing. So he actually has an eye issue, but by God's grace, he will actually sort that out. So disturbing, understood Amazon I have understood Amazon that I can hit my chest and tell you I will hit 1K this month without ads. I am teaching these people how to actually make organic sales by writing quality books and making sure they optimize their book very well. You understand? I am giving them whatever they need. Look, you can never find any mentorship that will be better than this on Amazon KDP. I can beat my chest. Anybody, I don't care their course. I have gone through all the courses on KDP and I can tell you for a fact this is just like a gift to anyone out there who wants to use book publishing to actually create an income for themselves. I am not creating this course to make money. I am just creating it to help people. Where I make the most of my money is publishing books on Amazon KDP. This course is just like a gift to publishers out there who wants to use it to actually do magic for themselves. As you can see, this person actually made $600 last month of July. We tried our best this month, but August will be better. Thank you, sir. You understand? So he made $600. If you convert this to naira, that is about 800 to 900k or close to even a million naira you get. So it is very easy. As you can see, this guy actually made over $2,000 here. No mind the background noise, my lovely siblings. As you can see, people were celebrating him because he's doing very well. And what you are seeing is cookbooks and he's doing organic sales. So I will just tell you people the fact you can actually make money in any niche. You just have to understand keywords, quality book and book launching, and that is what this Zero to Hero Amazon KDP blueprint has actually offered comprehensively. So as you can see, Sophia is saying, hi boss, Value Bank, I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for the video course you are creating for us because I'm adding more videos every day, so they are getting a lot of value. It is clear that you are investing time and effort into providing valuable content that will genuinely help us grow and improve. Unlike some other guru out there, your course feels tailored to our needs and focus on delivering real results. Thank you for prioritizing our development and well-being. We are lucky to have a leader like you who cares about our growth. This is so touching. Sometimes when I read their message, I will want to cry because I just created this course out of I just want to help publishers. You get, I do not create it because I wanted to make money because I'm already rich when it comes to really making money on this online space. My KDP business is doing very well and I'm not having any issue of account termination and all that. So this course was just a means of me helping the community. So as you can see, sincerely I must say, Value Bank is a blessing. I have been in Amazon for 2 years now, but I don't have any book in my account. I have over 10 courses. This person has actually bought over 10 courses from different well-known people. As you can see, well-known people, but none of these courses are as detailed, explicit, informative, educative, and comprehensive as Value Bank is. For long, I know him, but he doesn't know me. We are in about 3 groups together. I want to really use this medium to appreciate you a lot. Your effort in making this course will be crowned with utmost success. You will forever flourish in your endeavors. If I have to list my Amazon KDP journey, your name will forever remain success in my success list. Thanks so much again. You get, these are people actually getting amazing results from this course. As you can see, this person, this Uchechi, good morning boss. I just want to say a big thank you for your efforts in this mentorship. I believe this training is for me. I have been in 2 KDP courses without being able to know how to get good prompt and keyword. Since I joined the Zero to Hero mentorship, the story changed. I have generated keywords with ease, irresistible book, and a good prompt. What have you not done for us? You have emptied yourself for us. I appreciate you, sir. God bless you. These are my students that are actually getting amazing results. So if you want to be part of, I will be helping only 10 persons get this mentorship. I actually did this for the past few days and it is only even remaining 1 slot left. But a lot of people have been in my DM just saying, Value Bank, please, we want you to extend the date and give us the opportunity to join your mentorship. Now you are on a discount. I said, okay, no problem. I will just create this video and help most of those people who are not seeing sales on Amazon KDP to see sales, and also help people who want to join the mentorship to also join the mentorship. So in the description of this video, you will see a link that will take you to the product page of the course where you can actually make payment for it. So if you want to make payment online, you can use this promo code on the platform. Just input on the promo code discount section hero 65 and you will get the discount. So the course is actually 30,000 naira, but when you apply this code it will turn to 15,000 naira and you can get it for that price. If you want to make a direct payment, you can make a direct payment to this account and send the proof of payment to my personal WhatsApp. So what you're actually seeing is my personal WhatsApp line. So just once you make payment, just make sure that you send the proof of sale of payment to the WhatsApp. I will attend to you and add you to the course. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. As always, I am Value Bank and I will be rooting for you all from afar. And please note, this opportunity is only for 10 persons. I'm not taking more than 10 persons. Once the 10 people are complete, the offer will be over. And I think I actually set the discount to be like the on up until Tuesday. So you have between now and Tuesday to actually get the course. Tuesday next week, if you can't get it at that time, is increasing back to the initial price of 30,000, which is not also expensive to get. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I am Value Bank and I will be rooting for you all from afar. God bless you.